Hey everybody, welcome, wherever you are from in the world. And firstly, thank you so much for giving me your time and allowing me to share with you some pretty incredible stuff today. Now, I'm going to ask you a question and I need an honest reply. Are you ready? Are you ready for the most highly intense, value-packed session that you've ever been on? And I need your honest answer. I want you to put in that chat now if you are ready. I'm being honest. If the answer is no, then you need to go. Or you need to drink more coffee and get ready for this session, because it's going to be a jam-packed, full of session which you are going to absolutely love. Because on this session, I'm going to open up your minds to the large opportunities of closing high-ticket recurring deals. And most importantly, building a fully sustainable business. Plus, I'm going to back all that up with proof of this working for many, many different people in all walks of life, regardless of their experience or technical ability. Now, I'm not alone today. I'm actually joined by none other than online business expert Eric Wise. Now, Eric's been on the show before and he's talked to the community on many occasions. But for those who haven't heard Eric, you're in for an absolute treat, as Eric brings with him a wealth of knowledge in the online space, which has resulted in him being the mastermind to many, many multi-million-dollar deals. Now, the great thing about that is that those deals have not only been for himself, but for many of his students. And I can honestly say, hand on heart, I don't know of anyone in this industry to have as many success stories behind him as what Eric does. Now, I've known Eric for many, many years, and he's been a consultant to a great many of my own success stories. And that's why I'm thrilled, once again, to have him on this session with us. So, without further ado, Eric, can you hear us? And can you please take center stage? Cheers.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to this insane session. I am super pumped to be here. I am jumping up and down. I am excited. I want to welcome you and thank you so much for being here. What we are going to cover now, before actually we get into this, because this is so revolutionary, I need to make sure that I have every single person's attention. So give me a hello into that question box. Where are you from? Let me see exactly where every single person is from. Hey, I see Amsterdam, Alan, Austin, Keith, Larry, Pete, Thomas, Tom. Perfect. I see Larry says Chicago, Austin Brooks from LA, Los Angeles. Nice to see you here. We've got people from Croatia, Wakefield in the UK. I'm actually traveling up to the UK. I'm going to be up in Manchester first and then Liverpool. Tomorrow I'm flying out. So I'm really pumped up. I'm really excited. And the reason I'm so excited is because we're going to be talking about a revolution. A revolution in video. Now, the thing is, you might be used to the video of yesterday, and that's okay, and there's a lot of profit potential with that. But when I show you what I'm going to show you, and that's exactly why I have Tom Cruise right here, and I have Minority Report, because the video of the future is going to look like this. When you see Tom Cruise in Minority Report, and let me see, give me a 777 if you have seen Minority Report. Give me a 777 if you have seen Minority Report. And then, what year was that filmed? Okay, what year was that filmed? Minority Report, when Tom Cruise was walking through and he saw personalized ads popping up left and right, one for Lexus, one also for Guinness. And for you, Austin, for you, Keith, this might be a vodka ad. This might be a wine ad because it's tailor-made depending on who you are. And that, ladies and gentlemen, is video of the future. The crazy part is you probably think, and let me see what the answers are. What year was Minority Report filmed in? Give me your best guess in there. Maybe there's a prize for the person who gets it right. I don't know. We'll see. Depending on who gets that right, okay? Quick, first thing that comes to your mind. I see 2008. I see a couple additional numbers, and they are all wrong. It's actually 2003, I believe, so 2002 is probably being filmed. And this is way before even Facebook. And that's how fast things are progressing. Even back then, it was already pretty crazy, and yet there is it's nothing like what I'm going to show you. And so I'm going to make a commitment to you. If Smart Video creation, what I'm going to show you, if it doesn't blow you away, I'm going to give you any of my $997 360 programs for free. And we, ladies and gentlemen, are the cutting edge in video. I'm talking about 360 video. I'm talking about smart video. What I'm going to show you right now, we have done it all, and we have an entire team of engineers working on this. So welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to Smart Video. And let me first off tell you some statistics that, and I'm not going to tell you statistics about video marketing, right? Like little things that you know. I'm going to tell you about the next generation of video marketing, video personalization. Personalized video. You might not even know what personalized video is, but hear me out. Switch Merge reported an up to 1,025% increase in click-through rates with personalized videos. 1,025%, that's 10x. That's crazy, that's insane. And I'm not talking about companies that you don't know about. I'm talking about companies, brands like Security First. I'm talking about Playboy. I'm talking about going out there with Mercedes. Okay, I'm talking about Domino's. And for example, for this company, Security First, when we look at these clicks, we have a 55% open rate versus the industry average of 22%. 55. Imagine if you deliver those results for one of your clients. Or if you're doing anything with e-commerce and you were able to get more than double your open rates. Okay, you would more than double your profits. 2x longer view times, and of course more satisfaction as well. But the most important is right here, what I'm going to show you is a boost in sales. Right? We're all about the bottom line at the end of the day, and a 44% boost in sales is essential. Now, I'm not talking about some little marketer in his garage sending out 5 emails. Oh, great, you know, I got some better results. No, I'm talking about 52,000 links. This is significant. And I could bore you or maybe excite you, I don't know, depending on who you are, and if you like statistics. But I want to get to the meat of this. Now, before I get to the meat of this, I did promise you a kind of a free gift, a free bonus, a resource that we use internally when we're going out there and when we're trying to close local marketing clients. And I want to see if you're interested in getting access to that resource. It's these statistics, an infographic of all these statistics that you can use, that you could take to close deals in this space. And let me see, if you're interested in that, give me a bonus into the question box. And if I get enough bonuses in there into that question box, I'll give it to you. And if not, I'll just probably skip over it. This is like I said, a resource that we use to help us close pretty big deals, five-figure deals, deals that are worth over $10,000. I want to see if people are interested. Like I said, go ahead and put a bonus in there. Now, I need, okay, this is SmartVideo. This isn't just some ordinary webinar presentation. This is going to be very interactive. So if I don't get enough bonuses in there, and if I don't get enough interest, I need every single person that's interested in that put bonus. Otherwise, you should leave right now. I'm sorry to say, but I don't want to waste your time. I know your time is precious, and so is mine. So feel free to leave if you're not interested. Okay. All right. Perfect. So we're getting a lot of bonuses. Let's go ahead. Let's do this then. All right. Go to videoremix.io/cool bonus, and I'm going to give this, let's give this 15 seconds that I'm going to close this down. So if you want to get the bonus in the next 15 seconds, videoremix.io/cool bonus, that's videoremix.io/cool bonus, accept the app, and then you're going to be able to access that infographic bonus to be able to use in order to close as well. You know, $1,000, $2,000, $10,000 deals, depending on how brave you are yourself, okay? And give me a 777 once you have done that. And we're going to do the countdown. So let's give it 10 more seconds. 10, 9, 8, and that's videoremix.io/cool bonus. Put a 777 once you have access to it. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and we are closing this down. So no more bonuses. Sorry if you can't get to it. I apologize. Regardless, let's talk about some things. And when did I know that this was an immense opportunity? I realized that this was an immense opportunity and a huge, enormous opportunity when I saw this, okay? And we were trying to figure out this kind of SmartVideo stuff that we're going to be showing you. Hey, like, how much can I sell this for? How much, if I'm going to be going out there and approaching a client, I wanted to test it out. So I found the one place that had anything to do that could kind of create these campaigns, and even though that they were a little bit antiquated, it doesn't matter. And they quoted me $21,000, between $21,000 and $65,000 per year. Okay, and when I saw that, rather than being like, you know, kind of shocked, I was excited, I was ecstatic, because that meant that we can go out there and close those deals too. And we go out there and find clients and leverage this technology and close those deals. So we did another test. We said, hey, you know, how much could we charge on like Upwork? And we started getting quotes for 13,000, you see that one, 12,000, 12,000 for this type of service. And I said, okay, this is huge. This is going to be big. Now the problem was that these kind of SmartVideos, they were pretty manual at that point. So if you wanted to come and do a campaign, let's say you wanted to do a personalized campaign, you would have to create, if 100 people were going to see that separate personalized video, 100 separate videos. And that would probably take you a whole week, or maybe longer, a whole month. And that's why people were charging 11.5 grand for that. And so we said, look, we're going to do something about this, and we're going to change the game, and we're going to completely revolutionize this. And that's when kind of the number one lesson dawned on us. We realized that with video, old school video, static video, it's not where it needs to be. And if you really want to get abnormal results, if you want to change the game for yourself, for your conversions, for your customers, you want to charge 5 figures, you need smart video. So let's go at it and let's go right into it. There is Lee Pennington. I'm sure every single person here knows Lee Pennington. Who wants to see an example? Give me a me if you want to see an example. See this in action. See how smart video actually works. Let me get a quick me from people in there, and we're gonna go right into this, and we're gonna show you how you can go out there and how you can start crushing it. So let's go right now to videoremix.io/LTP. That's videoremix.io/LTP. And once you're there, let me know. That's videoremix.io/LTP. I'm going to go there as well. So, and actually, I'm not even going to show you the example. Okay? Why? Because I want you to see it for yourself. So videoremix.io/LTP. And if you're not going to go there, I need you to do it right now. And if you're not, again, you should probably leave this webinar because you're not going to understand anything. And you can continue doing old school video if you want, you know, just your plain little plain videos, but you're not going to capture or grasp the power of smart video. So once you're there, let me get, click right here, get a personalized video from Longtail Pro, and let me get a, I see Larry's here, you know, I could put Larry here. Give me a keyword you want to rank for, okay? Now, before we do this campaign, I just want to give you a background on Longtail Pro. Longtail Pro is a company that sells an SEO software, a SaaS platform called Longtail Pro. And so when they were basically kind of trying to figure out, hey, what are we going to do to increase conversions? Well, obviously, they started thinking about smart video. And the reason that they started especially thinking about smart video, let me see, who has heard, give me a L into the question box if you've heard of Longtail Pro. Okay, give me a an L in the question box if you've heard of Longtail Pro. Great, so a lot of people have. We actually own Longtail Pro as well. And we actually bought the company a little while ago, is more than a year ago now. We bought the company. It was a 7-figure deal. So fun fact, I don't run it. I'm not the CEO. I can't be the CEO of multiple things. So I'm only the CEO of Smart Video and this technology that you're seeing, because this is what we spent the last couple of years working on and perfecting. But we do own Longtail Pro. So interesting fact about us as well. So let me get someone, give me a keyword you want to rank for, okay? So that I can show you how this campaign works. And once I get a keyword, any keyword, whether for yourself, for your clients, okay, perfect, water damage. Water damage. And let's select get started here, okay? And now what you're gonna see is right here, not a normal video, but this is a smart video, okay? And is everyone on the screen? Is everyone looking at this video? Give me a 777 if you are yourself, because I want you to experience it for yourself, because now when I play this smart video, now it's not just any video, but it's going to be Larry's video. And what Longtail Pro can do for Larry, and how Longtail Pro can help Larry rank for water damage and get him to the top of Google for the keyword he wants to rank for, which is water damage. Not any other keyword, but his keyword. And that, ladies and gentlemen, is how Smart Video is changing the game. Because Pete, Keith, Austin, when you input your own name, when you input your own words, those were also weaved into the video, and it was your video. And every single person saw a completely different and unique video. And that, ladies and gentlemen, like I said, is Smart Video and video of the future. So if you like that, give me a quick cool into that question box, because we're going to continue and I'm going to show you a few more things. But before we do that, I want to talk about the three-step process. Look, this is super simple, all right? You might think, oh, you know, hey Eric, thanks for that, but this thing must be so complicated, right? I'm never going to be able to create these smart video campaigns. And I realized that, and you know why I realized that? Because I suck at design and I suck at technology. Now I'm blessed that I've been able to work with one of the best engineering teams in the entire world, one of the top software engineering teams that has been able to work with me in order to create a very, very powerful platform that's not only powerful but extremely easy to use. So we broke it down into a very easy, simple three-step process, and that's import, tag, distribute. Import, tag, distribute. And basically you could take your media, your videos from anywhere at all you have to do is tag them, or you take one of ours, because we're all about making it simple. And if you don't want to create something from scratch, you do that, and you just distribute. Okay, whether it's via social media or anything like that. So that's how everything is done, and it makes it super simple. And then when you want to add your smart elements, you can add smart elements for a person's name. So when your audience watches that video, each person sees a completely different name. You could do it for email, and you could as well do it for images. And like I said, it's a complete game changer. So when John sees his video, it's a video for John, with John weaved in. Same thing for Lisa, same thing for Matt, same thing for Emma. And then a different part of the video is also smart. And lastly, you know, you can combine it, mix and match. You could do whatever you want within Skype, and it's completely flawlessly integrated. And you could start seeing how those view times jump up, how you could get 2x longer view times, which then directly translates into improving your bottom line and lets you close these big deals. And we're going to go over some examples as well of people that have closed pretty significant deals within this space. Okay, so let's go ahead. Who wants to log in? Give me a quick yes if you want to log in. I want to see who wants to log in, and I want to show you how easy this is to use. All right, because it is pretty easy to use, and that's the biggest part about it. So if we go to videoremix.io, then we're going to be able to go ahead. We're going to be able to make this happen. Now, the cool thing is right here. Let me show you. This is our editor, and Smart Video. We decided to go above and beyond. So what we could have done is we could have made it kind of super complicated everything, and also kind of super inflexible, but we said, look, we want to create an entire cloud-based video editing platform. So at its core, Smart Video is its entire cloud-based video editing platform. And the best part is we made it extremely point and click. So we have a couple templates here. For example, this real estate one, And if I want to use it now, okay, let's say I'm a real estate, I'm focusing on the real estate niche, and I want to use this one. All I click is remix, and now I can use this for my own client, for 2 clients if I want to, okay? And I can now edit this, and it's so simple, it's pretty crazy, okay? And I'm gonna show this to you. Is I just go in and I can edit this. So searching for your dream home, if I want to change that, searching for your dream house, okay? Then I can do that, and it's super simple. I can go ready to sell your home in GeoCity, and I can do that as well. Now, how do those tags work, right? So that's the first step. Now, how do I make this smart? Check this out. Under elements, I have personalized text that I can drag and drop in there. And when I'm ready to make this smart, all I do is I click right here on personalize, and now I can make the video smart for first name, for last name, for email, for all of these things, name, gender. It's crazy. And that creates this next generation video that when every single person sees it now, when you then distribute it, which is the last step, which is also really simple to do under this produce functionality, I just save it, okay, after that, and then I can go ahead and produce and share, and I can produce it and I can send it out. If you have an email service provider like Aweber, MailChimp, anything, is integrated with everything, okay? Every single person will then see a completely unique video or social campaigns. And I can directly place it right into Facebook, and then within Facebook, people see a unique video. So that's as simple as it is, okay? It's as simple as it is, and that's the coolest part, is we wanted to make sure that we do that. So who wants to go into a couple more case studies, seeing kind of let's say, you know, how to leverage this to make it rock with e-commerce or CPA, or if you have clients, because with everything, it's doable. Now, let me show this to you, okay? This real estate video. Do you want to see that? Let me see. Does anyone want to see that? Give me a 1 into the question box if you want to see the video that I just showed you, how we did that. Okay? Give me a 1. Okay, videoremix.io/RE explainer. Now, I'm not going to show it to you on my screen. You have to do it yourself, and you're going to see something cool. Okay? videoremix.io/RE explainer. This is going to blow your mind. Go there right now, videoremix.io/RE explainer. You have to watch this. And let me know once you're done. videoremix.io/RE explainer. Okay? Once you're done, give me a 777 into that question box. I'm going to give you a couple seconds. I'm going to stop talking. I'm going to shut up a little bit. And then I want to see. Give me that 777 once you're done, and you're going to miss the whole point of this entire session if you don't do that. You're going to miss it, you're not going to understand it, and you're not going to understand the power. Okay, so once you're done, give me that 777. Okay. And let's go ahead and, okay, perfect. See the 777s coming through. Now, let me ask you, was that video smart? Give me a yes or no. Was it smart? Based on your location? Maybe based on your picture? Okay? Give me a yes in there if it was. If it wasn't, give me a no. But I want to make sure, was that video smart? Now, okay, let me ask you this. With the Longtail Pro campaign that you saw first, it makes sense, right? You opted in, so that's how that video became smart. But did you have to opt in anywhere here? Give me a yes or a no if you had to opt in. Did you opt in anywhere? How did that video, how could that video become smart when you did not opt in anywhere? Now that's the secret. And that's where it starts getting exciting, ladies and gentlemen. That's where, and I'm not talking about the geo IP smart part. I'm talking about your picture. I'm talking about your name. I'm talking about everything else. And that, ladies and gentlemen, is when this starts changing, when the game starts changing. And the best thing is, like I said, this isn't just the smart video part. This is an entire cloud-based video editor. I'm talking about everything from animations, animating everything, images, icons, typography. You can animate all of that just like that right there and create, develop, mix your own videos from different sources if that's what you want to do, if that's what your clients require, if that's the type of flexibility that you need, or you point and click and pretty much do no work at all. Now, the thing was, with the video editor, we have a magnetic timeline, unlimited tracks, you can cut footage, total clip control, trimming, fragment cropping, clip editing, loops, skips, pauses, so that you can play and integrate a video within a video if that's what you want to do as well. It's pretty cool. So what I want to get at, though, is let's talk about a few more game-changing use cases. What about product sales? What about e-commerce? What about affiliate marketing? Can you go out there and do affiliate campaigns that generate more results? Of course you can. Can you do product sales? Of course you can. Okay? You saw the one with the Longtail Pro one. Now, let me ask you, on the Longtail Pro one, when we look normally at a campaign that's an opt-in campaign, what do most people give away? What do most people give away right here? When they ask you to opt in somewhere, what do they mostly give away? And let me see. They give you what? It's a three-letter thing. It's called a PDF or an ebook or something that's completely useless. And that's why we wanted to change the game, because you could start seeing how rather than just giving away some type of useless PDF, do you think this is going to increase conversions when now you're putting a personalized smart video as a part of that campaign? And that's how you can use it within your own opt-in campaigns to go ahead and change the game. And that's what Longtail Pro did when those were being structured. Now, you also ask, and is anyone here working with clients? Give me local if you are. If you're doing anything that has to do with local. Okay. I just want to see. Is anyone doing anything that has to do with local? Okay. So when it comes to local, this is Ross, and Ross is a guy that lives on an island. He lives on an island in Aruba, and so what he did when he saw Smart Video for the first time, he said, "Look, what I did is he went out and he talked to the operations manager of a Domino's." And he said, look, the operations manager was good to go, worked like a charm, owner gave me the green light. They love the personalization. Of course, he said they'd want their own images, video, which I said we do for them. And he combined it with another thing, if you're maybe familiar with Lee Pennington, and there was this whole campaign, and next thing you know, okay, there is a smart video campaign that's done and being used by Domino's. Okay? An entire smart video campaign. And that was pretty cool. You know, this is a guy that lives on an island in Aruba. He goes in, he just pulls out his phone, shows a quick example that, of course, that example, he didn't have to do any work because he already had that example preloaded, and he goes out there and closes a client. The campaign gets up and running quickly, and bam, okay, a high-profile client like Domino's. It was a game changer. This is here. You see that campaign in action on the Domino's site. This is how it looked like. And that was just Ross. Now, what I want to ask is, does anyone here do anything with e-commerce? Give me an e-com if you do. E-commerce, anyone? I want to see. If anyone does anything with e-commerce, let me see. I'm very interested. Okay. So the thing about it is with e-commerce, check this out. This was a company called Sprayable. Now, Sprayable is a company that was featured in TechCrunch, the Huffington Post, New York Times, literally places like Harvard University, Bloomberg. And what they did was they had a problem with their funnel. They had a problem with their conversions. And so when they saw smart video, they said, look, this is perfect because we can now leverage smart video in this survey funnel that we're doing and we're using, and then drop off people that we're driving to this survey through Facebook ads and show them a smart video and change our funnel, change our conversions. Okay, and that's just a piece of that, of their smart video campaign. And the cool thing is you could do this on or off Facebook, depending on what you want to do. So let's go ahead, let's check out another example. I want you to go to videoremix.io/Forbes. That's videoremix.io/Forbes. And I'm going to show you a Facebook campaign. This is where it gets fun, okay? And I'm going to show you how you're going to become a billionaire. So once you're there, let me know. Give me a 777 once you're there. Videoremix.io/Forbes. We're going to make everyone billionaires today. Okay, so give me that 777. And the next thing I need you to do is go ahead, and once you're there, go ahead and like that. Okay, go ahead and like it, and also leave a quick comment. So you'll see right here, you'll see it looks like this. Go ahead and like it and leave a comment. And potentially, if you do leave a comment, maybe you're going to get some type of special towards the end. If you don't, then I probably won't be too happy, and then you won't get any type of special. So go ahead, leave a comment, and I'll go and look for your comment, and then click through on this Forbes one right here. Okay, go ahead, check it out, and click through there, and let me know once you've clicked through. Okay, give me a Forbes into the question box once you click through and once you see that smart video. And like I said, I'm not going to do it for you because I want you to do it. I want you to experience it. I want you to see it because this one's really cool and you're going to appreciate it. I know you're going to love it. And so give me a Forbes once you are done. I'm going to give it a couple more seconds. And then we're going to go into something really fun. All right, now check this out. So let me get a couple more Forbes in there, or an F into the question box. I want to make sure that everyone has seen it. Perfect. Now check this out. Okay, you can start seeing how these campaigns go viral very fast. How you can get a good reach, you get over 500, and of course, and I took a screenshot a while ago, and it's gone even crazier since then. And you could see how corporations, and I'm talking about whether you're doing something with small businesses or big businesses like McDonald's, uses this type of technology, and they were able to achieve 588,000 likes. Just crazy. Absolutely insane. Now, for a smaller type of campaign, we did something in the cannabis niche. And you check it out too, videoremix.io/seed. But this one, literally as soon as it was published, this was a guy who wanted to do something. He had a little Facebook group. This went absolutely bonkers. Literally within 36 minutes, 800 people reached. Within 1 hour, 1,286 people reached. And then within 18 hours, over 3,000 people reached. This campaign went viral. And when you start seeing these smart video campaigns, then you can understand how they go viral by just publishing them. And that's it. Now, we have example after example, and I'm not going to go through all of them because we could be here all day. Now, let me see. Give me a me in there if you've ever felt kind of that it's hard to succeed. That you've tried a lot of things, but it's just maybe people are kind of like sometimes over-promising and then under-delivering. Give me a quick me into that question box if you felt that sometimes it's just not as easy. And the reason that I'm asking this is, and hopefully everyone here has a six-figure, seven-figure business. I'm hoping that you already do. But in case you don't, I just wanted to share this kind of story with you because it really did touch my heart, and I know this. I actually know this guy personally. And the person that I'm talking about, and I'll probably get to this, is a guy named Mike LaRouche. And Mike LaRouche is unfortunately, and he's a kind soul, and we have a very, very good relationship, and we sometimes speak, and especially Adam from our team. He's been speaking to him quite a bit. And unfortunately, Mike is a double amputee, and so he hasn't had it easy, especially over the last couple of years since he lost his legs. And this really kind of touched me because for me and for our team, we're kind of behind the scenes, and we're working on trying to create the best type of platform and hoping that people will be successful. But when someone like Mike goes out there and he gets back to me, literally within a couple days after we did a presentation, he says, "Look, I closed recurring deals, $2,000 per month recurring deals in the real estate space, and I know that he can't even go out there unless people come and meet him. He can't even go out there to someone's office. He can't go out there and be running around and kind of doing like cold walk-ins and things like that because he's a double amputee, and so he has to just do everything from home, and that's the only thing that he can do. But he was able to close these deals, and so it meant a lot to me, and I was really happy because he shared his entire story with me and with the team. So I was extremely happy when I saw him getting these amazing results. He was talking about one of the first deals that he closed. It was basically an ad using SmartVideo for a spa, put it on there, and he put it also like I was showing you on Facebook, and these social media channels, and that's when it took off. That's when it had a result. And since then, he's just been closing deals left and right. Real estate agents, travel agencies, car dealerships, everything. And the cool thing is that, he's actually not really doing too much because he's just sending them the campaigns that are already done as examples, and then just waiting for reactions of these local businesses. And the first reaction is usually they just don't believe it. I mean, right? I mean, you see a video and you're like, you see your the smart video, you see your face there, you see your name there, and you're like, well, what's going on? How can you do this? How can you put my name? And he just does it with dentists, chiropractors, travel agencies. Now, the cool thing, and this is, I really like this because this was a huge compliment to us and to our engineering team, is he said, and I think he might be pushing it a little bit here, but he said, look, honestly, I could tell you that using Facebook is more complicated than using a video remix and SmartVideo. So I was pretty happy when he ended up saying that. But it's pretty cool. So what I want to kind of show you as well is some of the reactions that you might get when you start sending out these campaigns. So don't kind of fall off your seat. But when we actually sent out some of these campaigns, and it was on a webinar, literally within a minute of each other, one person pooped in their pants, the other person peed in their pants. So if you guys like having a little fun, both pooped in their pants, and it wasn't the same person, right? Two different people that happened to, and so I was pretty kind of taken back by that as well. And lastly, I kind of want to show you Jason. Jason also kind of has some tough times because he has this speech disability that prevents him from even talking to potential clients. And with us, he wanted something that would allow him basically to make money without having to talk. And so he went out there and actually ended up doing $1,300 in 24 hours. We were also working with him a little bit, and he was also able to make it happen. Didn't have to talk to a single person. So I want to kind of communicate this because it's important, because these case studies are what get me excited, and they get me really pumped up when we start seeing people from our smart video community, people with even speech disabilities and double amputees, and they're able to leverage our technology. At the end of the day, they're making it happen, but they're closing deals. They're doing 4-figure deals. Some people are doing 5-figure deals. One of the guys, Charles, and this is actually, I don't want to get into the bonus just yet, but we're going to be doing a bonus for the first couple of people that get in today, a case study with both Mike LaRouche live, this is going to be live, and with Charles. And Charles closed a $100,000 contract with SmartVideo. This is our community as well. Adam is from our community. He is one of my partners, with also Dennis from our community. Like I said, I mean, there are countless case studies that we have, and it's funny, right? Because when I put this in the slide, it was $396,000 in sales that people from our community have closed. Now it's over $500,000, and these aren't our results. I'm not talking about our results. I'm talking about people from the community. And so let me see. For who would it be valuable to get a case study? Literally, let's say if we brought on Mike, and for an hour he in his own words, dissected his results so you can copy and paste them. Give me a quick me into that question box, because I want to get a couple people excited. I still need to get Mike excited in order to make this happen and to be able to give this away as a bonus. And I see a whole bunch of me's coming in. So what we're going to do as a bonus for anyone that gets into, we're unfortunately actually going to have to limit it because there are obviously limited spots, and it's going to fill out because this is a lot of people are getting involved with SmartVideo, and now over this time period, a lot of people are as well kind of promoting it to the community. So for the first couple of people, there's going to be a case study with Mike, who as a double amputee closed as well. It's getting up there in multiple 5 figures of deals. Charles closed a $100,000 deal. Daniel Isaiah closed over $80,000 of deals, and that's not it. That's just the beginning. Okay, so I want to introduce to everyone right here SmartVideo, and give me a me if you're interested in getting in and becoming one of our SmartVideo members, because what I can do is we're probably going to be able to do something very special today. This is SmartVideo, and SmartVideo actually was a headliner at one of the biggest events of the year, the UK Marketing Summit. It was the center point. Right, this is a complete revolution. I'm not talking about some JV Zoo product, right? Some little like JV Zoo. We've spent years on this. We have a full-time team. We're dedicated. We're ready to rock and roll, and we are making a commitment to you, and that is the most important for me. Like I said, it was the headliner, SmartVideo, at the UK Marketing Summit. There were dozens of people involved there, and it was pretty crazy. That's Adam from our team as well presenting. This is as well a couple of the people from the SmartVideo team. And you see Adam, you see Lee, you see Simon and Dan Cumberland as well. Now, let's go ahead and let's. I'm Eric. We have users now, and it's probably actually over 1,000 cities, but it's at over 927 cities. Okay, so we've tested it, we've vetted it. We like I said, we work with our entire team of engineers. And so if you are ready to get up and running, I'm getting really pumped up, I'm getting really excited, and I want to introduce SmartVideo to you. This is the way you can skyrocket conversions, opt-ins, sales via 10, 100, 10,000 smart videos for your campaigns. Now remember, when you get in, I'm not just talking about SmartVideo. I'm talking about video personalization. I'm talking about video editing. I'm talking about cloud-based, no long rendering times, on-the-fly edits, stunning templates. I want to introduce SmartVideo to you, and you can hear me. I'm getting really pumped up. I'm getting really excited because this is what I live and breathe. This is our video system to rapidly monetize any video campaign in the product, affiliate, CPA, e-commerce, and local niches. I'm talking about SmartVideo campaigns, cloud-based video editing platform, no long rendering times, on-the-fly edits, 3 additional lower third templates, and we're going to throw in a couple bonuses as well, integrating with GetResponse Anywhere, but everything, all of your platforms, all lead pages, optimized for S 2.0, everything. And this is just a tiny fraction of what we integrate with like I said, MailChimp, Infusionsoft, SendLane. It's a simple process: import, tag, and distribute, and we make it simple on purpose. Now, before I get into this, who likes bonuses? Who wants some bonuses? So when you get in today, okay, we're gonna do it for I don't know. This session is absolutely packed. So I don't know how many people we could do it for, but we're gonna do it at least, okay, We're gonna do it for, let's do it for the first 30. Okay, I can promise to the first 30 that we are gonna give you as a bonus a couple things. The first thing is you are gonna get those 3 case studies, live webinars, live case studies. One with Mike LaRouche, all right? Double amputee closing 5 figures worth of deals. We're gonna dissect his success so that you can leverage it and copy and paste it. Second one, we're going to do an additional live session, live case study with Charles Edgerton. He did $100,000 in one deal, a $100,000 contract, and Daniel Isaiah is a pastor, and even as a pastor, he works for a nonprofit. He's closed over $80,000 in contracts. Okay, you're going to get those 3 separate case studies, and we're going to throw in as well 5 additional bonus done for you smart video templates that you can leverage within your own business. Like I said, that is limited. Now, before I get into this, so that's only for the first 30 people that you're going to be able to get in. Now, additionally, what I want to do is I want to see if you're committed. I need a commit. Why? Because I'm going to commit to you with a 150% money back guarantee. No one does this. But I want to do it because I believe in this. Because I know that no one is going to take me up on it. So I'm going to give you, for wasting your time, if you feel like that, then you can come back to me. I'm going to give you a 150% money back guarantee to show you that I am committed to smart video. Now, I need you to commit. I need you to commit, because right now, I'm going to go ahead and we're going to open this up. We're going to give everyone a very, very special price. So give me a me if you are ready into that question box. I see a whole bunch of me's coming in. I think these 30 bonuses are going to be gone in probably 60 seconds once we go ahead and drop this link. So I just want to get ready. I want to get ready for everyone once we go ahead and we send that link into that question box. So rather than giving this really crazy price, normally we sell this for $997 per year, but because we are about to launch this literally right now, and we are going to be having a early bird special, and let me see, give me a yes if you want a special, an early bird special, and rather than paying a monthly or rather than a yearly, if we give away a one-time price, because that's exactly what we're going to do. And I need to get everyone excited into the question box. I need everyone saying yes, because we are about to go live. We're opening the doors on this right now. And so what we're going to do right now is my team is going to be dropping that link. Now, listen closely, okay, because you need to follow these instructions, otherwise you're going to be overpaying and you're going to be paying potentially a much more expensive price. Now, the pre-launch price is only $247 for the one time. Okay, so go there and select the one time. It's going to say $247. However, once you go there, you're going to need to enter a coupon, and that coupon is Smart Revolution, and that's going to take it down to $197, and that coupon is going to be entered on that JV Zoo page. Okay, so select one time for 247, and then go onto that JVZoo page and go ahead and enter the coupon Smart Revolution. Remember, let us know, put a receipt into that question box so that we can confirm that you're in, because additionally, we are limiting those bonuses just because it's going crazy. Everyone is getting up and excited about this. You might be, in addition to this, in addition to being on this webinar, you might be receiving emails from a whole bunch of people that are excited, saying, hey, SmartVideo just opened up. But make sure that you go through the link that is in the chat box and go ahead and you want to use that coupon so that you can leverage that pre-launch pricing, because we're only going to be doing this early bird right now, and then once we head in to regular launch, then it's going to be changing, and then that price is going to be increasing as we go through launch over the next couple of hours. Okay, so let us know. Like I said, go ahead, give us an I'm in. Once you're in, or if you're getting in, give me an I'm in into that question box so that I know, so that I can have my team ready for you to get in, and so that we can check you off. Now, remember, once you get in, you're going to be able to get that one-time price. That's one of the first things that you're going to get. Additionally, you're going to get, if you get in within that limit, you will be enrolled into that special case study course with Charles as bonus number 1, with Daniel as bonus number 2, and with Mike as bonus number 3. It is a 3-part series, and the cool thing, the reason we wanted to do that is because we want to show you how regular people, including people like Charles, who's closing really big deals, $100,000 deal, all the way to Mike, who's, like I was saying, working from home. He closed multiple recurring deals, and he actually just sent me a little earlier, I should probably show you on Skype, a list of all of the contracts that he's been able to get, that he's been able to process, and it's been going quite wild and quite crazy for him, which I'm excited about, and you're going to be able to see that. You're going to be able to dissect that, so that you can copy and paste that into your own business. And the cool thing is, literally, we wanted to set this up when you get in, that you can send one of the bonus templates, and I haven't even told you about that, but there are some bonuses regarding templates that you get as well once you get into the one-time pricing. Now, the cool thing is, with those bonus templates, you can literally go out there and send them out, right? So you just send out the link. One of your prospects, just like you saw in this webinar, they see a personalized video, they see it in their niche, and that's how we do that auto closing. That's how a lot of our people, rather than doing some type of crazy pitch where they have to study sales scripts, they have to go through all this preparation, they literally just send out one of our demos, one of our demo templates that we give as a part of this, and they go ahead and send it out to one of their prospects. So let us know, Dan, Jim, Andy, Christina. Oh, I see a whole bunch of people. Sue, we're going to be, this is going absolutely nuts. This is going absolutely bonkers. I am really pumped up and really excited. I've been waiting for this moment a really long time, and today is one of the craziest days, probably, if not the craziest day of my entire life, because the anticipation, the type of build-up, and the type of craziness that's been surrounded around this launch. We've got some of the top marketers that are super pumped up and super excited about SmartVideo, because it is a game changer when it comes to video marketing. And as you can see, right, I mean, we're not talking about regular videos. We're not talking about just regular video templates. Yes, we do have an entire video editing suite that's cloud-based and you're getting access to with that one-time price. But on top of that, we're talking about video personalization, SmartVideo, and being able to make video dynamic for your prospects. And when you're able to introduce such a game-changing element, it completely changes your marketing. So let us know once you are in, because these bonuses are they are running out, and like I said, we are able to keep that early bird and that coupon. So you could get it for $197 right now. If you go ahead and, like I said, you want to go on that page and you want to click the 247 price point, and once you get there, then you're going to need to enter that coupon. So let me go ahead. Let me show this to you. Once you get to that page, and I'm going to show it to you in just a second. Give me a few seconds. And I see a couple people asking questions. Apologies if we're not able to answer your questions. This webinar is absolutely packed, and we're trying to kind of handle all of the demand, and it's being a little tough. Hopefully the servers are not crashing right now, but please let me know if there is some type of problem. We're going to try to resolve it as soon as possible. But what I wanted to show you is, like I said, when you go and you click on that price, on that one-time price, then you will, on the 247 price, it's going to redirect you to this JVZoo checkout page. And let me show that to you. Let me share my screen. It's going to redirect you right here, right? SmartVideo one time. That's the one you want to get. That's the one that includes all of the bonuses, everything. And there, under that coupon code, you put, what did I tell you to put? And I'm going crazy. I'm even forgetting the coupon because it's going so crazy. You want to put Smart Revolution, okay? Smart Revolution, and apply it, and check it out, right? It takes it down to 197. And once you get in for that, make sure you please put in your receipt so that we can check you off. We can make sure. Otherwise, we just want to confirm. And the bonuses, just FYI, the bonuses are automatically delivered for you. Okay, they are automatically delivered for you. However, we still want to make sure, we still want to confirm that you are within that limit so that we can confirm that you got those bonuses. And remember, this is only during the early bird that you can get it for $197. If you want to wait later, then yes, you can get it for $297. So that's going to be it will be available as well for the rest of the day. So you'll pay at a minimum $50 more, but probably $100 more. So if you want to wait, that's fine, but we're backing this. Remember, we're backing this by 150% money back guarantee. We want to show you that we're extremely committed. We are also giving you this discount. We're giving you this bonuses. I recommend that you get in right now and you don't wait, because the problem is that if you do wait, you might not get in for that special pricing once that early bird expires and once that coupon as well expires. So I am confirming. I see a whole bunch of people getting in. Dan, David, Andy, Angela, all right, Christina, I am confirming you are in for those bonuses. As long as you put in your receipt into that question box and you gave us an I'm in, I have checked off everyone, and you are in for those bonuses. So you will see everything. You're auto-registered for that 3-part case study series, like I said, with Charles, with Daniel, with Mike. So you will be able to do that. Make sure that you put that as well into your calendar. You will want to see it live, preferably. If you can't, of course, we're going to give you the replays of those, but you want to do that. And remember, so put it in your calendar, Tuesday, the 23rd of May, Wednesday, the 24th of May, and Thursday, the 25th of May at 3 p.m. EST. That's 3 p.m. EST, New York time. And put that in your calendar right now, and you should be auto-registered for the webinar as long as you made it within those within that limit, which I think everyone on here has. And once you are there, then please go ahead and put that in your calendar. That's going to be live. It's going to be all of those sessions are going to be Power Hour sessions. They're going to be all different, and they're going to all give you a ton of value. We've already been working with all of these guys so that they can deliver the most amount of value. So let us know if you're going to still be getting in. Before we wrap this up, so we are going to be wrapping this up. Is there anyone still interested in this early bird price before we wrap it up? Give me a wait if you are, because we're going to be wrapping up unfortunately, we have to go back to our launch. And like I said, it's going pretty crazy, so we are going to be wrapping it up. If you want to get it later, like I said, for the $300 amount, that's fine. But let me know, give us a wait if you still want to get in. The other thing, I was thinking about showing you a case study right now. But still, let's keep on going. Let's keep on going with it. Oh, I see a couple weights. I do see a couple weights, and if and no worries, you can always, like I said, get it still at least for the rest of the day for the $300 amount. That's fine. You know, it's still a deal at 300 or 297. So, you know, and I apologize if you won't be able to get in for this early bird pricing right now that's on this webinar, but still I can promise you it's a steal at even 297. I know most people do want to get in at the 197 price because it is definitely something that we will not repeat. Okay, so I do want to kind of as well make sure that everyone does know we will not repeat once this launch is over and once it's closed. This type of one-time pricing will not be repeated again, and we can't. We wanted to do this special. We've been talking to some of the top marketers. We got involved with them, and we wanted to do this special event. But outside of this, we unfortunately cannot do that. So let us know, Jim, B. Van Story, Mikhail. Let me see who else. Dan, I see Lewis. I see a couple additional people, and give us that. Give us an I'm in. Give us. Let us know. Okay, because there is actually one other thing. So does anyone want to see a couple more? After that, okay. Once we wrap this up, DH Lewis, are you still there? Is everyone there? Do not leave this webinar just yet, okay? There are still a couple things that we wanna show you. All right, there are a couple things that we want to show you, but I first want to wrap this up. It's important that I know that you are in for that pre-launch price, that you put in everything that's that we wanted, your receipt, everything like that. Okay, so the other thing that I wanted to show a couple people here was I do want to show you one thing, and that is a couple people are asking, hey, what about the upgrade? We do want your team to create more templates for us on a monthly basis, and we wanna get you creating templates. And so we decided that if you want ongoing additional templates, that we're gonna also launch a template collective. Okay, so our team, we're working on it right now, and we're hiring a entire arsenal of video motion graphics designers, and based on your feedback, we're also going to be creating the best and baddest and craziest templates for you. So if you want to upgrade, and I do highly recommend that you upgrade, because that's also there is a pre-launch. There is a pre-launch, and I want to just double check. Let me make sure that we do have that pre-launch pricing set for you. I want to just double check in the back end and I believe that it should be set, but in case it isn't, let me just double check, okay? Give me 1 second and I will confirm that we are able to give you that pricing, because that template collective, this special template collective, like I said, is on early bird, and that early bird is going to be, that early bird is and it's just going to be for that early bird. But let me make sure that everyone is going to be getting it. Yes, so it is, instead of it's going to only be $42 per month, okay? And that is also going to be increasing, so that is the lowest price that you are going to be getting it for. And I'm just confirming right now that everyone is going to be getting that, okay? Everyone is going to be able to get that. And just give me 1 more second so that I can make sure. Perfect. So once you get in for the regular offer, do get that upgrade. Like I said, it is on an early bird special discount. Additionally, if anyone has DropMock, we are also integrated with DropMock, so you can leverage all of your image assets and all of your mockup assets from DropMock directly inside of SmartVideo to create even better and crazier smart videos. Additionally, as a part of that template collective, I want to show you, we also decided that a part of that template collective that you're going to only be getting in for only $42 a month, that you already have a couple of even more templates there that you're going to be able to access immediately while our design team, while our motion graphics designers are working nonstop to, on a monthly basis, be able to create more and more templates for you so that you can use them with local businesses, you could use them within t-shirt campaigns, you can use them within CPA campaigns, you can use them in all types of campaigns. And I want to show you a couple of those. We are going to be having a lot within the real estate space. We already have some there within the real estate space, but the other ones that I want to show you are, for example, let me show you this one. This is a really cool one. VideoRemix.io/demo cache is a cool one that you can look at, and I will show that to everyone on here. And DH Lewis, if you click through or if you refresh, you should see the $42 price point, okay? You should see that $42 price point, okay? All right, DH Lewis? Just want to double check and make sure that you do have that. Okay, just let me know once you do. Everyone should have that $42 price point, and remember that is only for the early bird as well. Okay, that is only for the early bird. And is anyone doing anything in the real estate space? Okay, is anyone doing anything in the real estate space? And if you are, then I do want to show you, a couple. Like I said, we do have a couple more templates. I'm going to be sending those out to people. So if you want to check them out, feel free. I think you're going to like them. VideoRemix.io/DE More is, for example, one of the ones in the real estate space. Okay, so please go ahead and, like I said, just let me know. Definitely do let me know. Now, all right, so let's go ahead and let me know. Is there anyone else getting in, whether for the regular offer, for the upgrade? I'm going to take you through a couple more of our
warning with that Facebook approval.
I am going to take you through a couple more of our templates that you could see here. We have one. This is a cool one. VideoRemix.io/demo ads that you're going to be getting as a part of the template collective as well. I think everyone's gonna like that one. And remember, you can immediately, the cool thing is you can immediately take these and you can immediately monetize them. That's the cool part, is you do have full rights. If you get that one-time offer, it also includes, we're giving away a commercial license that's only available with that one-time offer right now. So you can take these out and you can take them and show them. You see, check it out, right there, right in the middle is my name, and this is one of right there as well. On that car is my name. You can see these are cinemagraph types of templates too. So you have a lot of these cool videos, cool templates ready to monetize, ready to use with car dealerships, with used car dealerships, any types of any types of companies. We do have one of our guys that's as well in Singapore, and this guy has been approaching different types of car companies, even at the corporate level. And he's been doing really well. He's got a couple deals in the pipeline. So these are the types of templates that you can leverage within your own marketing. All right, so before we wrap this up, is there anyone else that wants to get in? Is there anyone else? Give me a wait if there is anyone else that is trying to get in, just so that we know before, like I said, before we do wrap this up. Is there anyone else that's trying to get in, whether for the regular offer or for that upgrade? We do need to know before we wrap this up. B-Van, Story, Jim, I see a couple more people. Like I said, we are going to be wrapping this up. And Jim, I guess I see two Jims. One Jim Kindred, another Wheeler. Both of you, I guess that's pretty cool. Multiple Jims. We've got multiple names of people because this is packed. So let me know. Yeah, like I said, let me know once you are in. I'm going to show you a couple more templates. This is one in the cafe niche. So videoremix.io/demo cafe. And as a part of that template collective at that pre-launch early bird price, you as well are going to be able to get in to that template collective. This is another one in the real estate space. That's videoremix.io/demo RE explainer. This is one of our, this is one that you saw earlier in the session, and I know we always get a lot of good reactions, because the cool thing is, if you want to tailor this towards another real estate client, for example, then you can easily edit it, right? Everything is editable within our video editor. You can work with it easily. Nothing is difficult to do, and you are able to make that work. Okay, so let me see. I see a couple people joining late, and apologies if you did join late. Jim, I know you said you joined late. I'm not going to be able to. So, Jim, you're asking about a replay. I don't know if we're going to be sending out a recorded replay or anything like that. Probably not. But even if we do, you won't be able to get in for that early bird price, Jim. Okay, so I know a lot of people are asking about replays, about recordings. I do apologize. Okay, BMG Pay, if you have that, you probably do you have that? Let me see if you have. Okay, but make sure that you do have it, BMG Pay. Okay. So who else, let me know, who else got in? Jim, let us send out that link one more time. And with that coupon, remember, the coupon is Smart Revolution, okay? Remember, that is the coupon. It's Smart Revolution, okay? So make sure that you get in with the coupon. I'm going to show it one more time here in case some people got on late, just so you know. Remember, the coupon is Smart Revolution, and you do have the link. There. So if just go ahead, go to the link, you can get in. Make sure that you get the 247 offer. That's the one that you're going to be able to get in for that pre-launch price, and then you can use the coupon Smart Revolution, which discounts it to 197 one time. Okay, so go ahead and regarding PayPal credit, I'm not completely sure. You can try. I am not completely sure if it's going to work, but you can try to use PayPal credit. It is actually something, let me put it on my list. It is something that I will ask about today, but I think it hopefully it does work. You know, go ahead and try it. Let me know. Okay. All right, I just put it down. I just recorded that. Okay, so let me show you some more of these templates, guys. I just want to make sure that you understand that you're getting, once you get that upgrade, you need to get that upgrade, okay? 100%, if you're getting in, you need to get that upgrade. You need to be involved in that. Check out all the templates, right? And I'm going to show you countless templates. We're giving you so much. There's a cafe niche template. There's a real estate one. And then you see another one. This one is in the restaurant niche. I'm showing you a dentist one, and then there are all these lower third ones. So if you've ever done anything, or if you've seen the news, you understand how important these call to action lower third templates are that you can also leverage within all of your projects. So make sure that you get in for that upgrade, because it is as a part of this pre-launch. It is at that discounted price, and that's not going to be available after. So make sure that you do get in right now. Okay, so before we wrap this webinar, and check it out, right? You see all of these different templates that you are going to be able to have access to as a part of that upgrade, and that's not even including all of the monthly ones that we're working on as we speak. Our motion graphics designers are working hard to get those for you so that you can put them in to use with all of your campaigns. Okay, so let me go ahead and let me see. Okay, so that's what you're going to get. And we also have this Adobe Scene Creator. Let me go ahead. Let me log in to let me log into SmartVideo right now, and let me show you this. Now, you really want this because this Adobe Scene Creator, that's why you want the upgrade as well. It basically is kind of like a mini Photoshop within SmartVideo, and it's super powerful. And I'm going to show it to you right here. Let me go ahead and let's take one of these projects that I have. Give me 1 second. I'm going to go ahead and yeah, let me show you a couple things. Okay, so basically, if I show this to you, let me go ahead. Let me remix one of the templates. Remember, like I said, this is one of the bonuses that you are getting. You saw this real estate explainer one. Okay, perfect. And the cool thing is, once you hit this Adobe Scene Creator, and that's why you want to get that upgrade. Check this out, right? You can do enhance effects. You could do a whole bunch of things that normally otherwise you just won't be able to do. So I'm going to take this key, for example. You could do effects, frames, sharpness, focus, blemish, whiten, orientation, frames, enhance, sharpen, focus. It's extremely powerful. So you get that as well, that Adobe Scene Creator. You get fallback personalization. You get a whole bunch of things, and you get our collaboration function. Does anyone have a team, or does anyone want to outsource? Because that's why this collaboration, or if you have clients, this collaboration function is important, because then you can collaborate with multiple people on one project at the same time. It's kind of like a Google Docs, but for smart video. So you can definitely see that is a game changer when it comes to smart video. So you're going to get that as a part of the upgrade. And once you get that upgrade, also put your receipt in. We do want to make sure that you're getting in and that you have everything. All right, and this is that collaboration feature. And I will go ahead and I will show you the coupon one more time once you do get that. Okay, so. And remember, we do back everything by that money back guarantee. So you are going to have access to all of that. You are going to be able to be confident that we're extremely confident, okay? I mean, I don't know about you, but please tell me the last time you saw someone that would stand behind their entire software, and that's because it's not a software, it's our full-time job, and it's our company that we're working on all the time, day in, day out, and that's why we can back it by 150% money back guarantee. Okay, so let me see. What else I can help people with. I see a whole bunch of questions, and again, I really apologize. I really do apologize, guys, if I'm not able to answer your questions. The challenge is for us, just because there's literally hundreds of people on here. There's hundreds of people. There's a ton of people on here, so I apologize that we're not able to answer all your questions. Okay, a couple people are asking, now, what about those case studies? Are people really getting these types of results? And so I kind of want to show that to you because I think it's important. So for example, one of the things, and why don't I, rather than actually showing them in slide format, I kind of want to go into, I've compiled everything here. And well, one of these things okay, let me show this to you, right? So this is an agreement. I can't show you exactly who it's for. This is an agreement that I got, okay, from Charles, and he's going to go over this on one of the bonus case studies, right? And this is, okay, so this is the upfront payment that they were able to send. And remember, this is a $100,000 contract. They're going to be paying, this is upfront, and then they're going to be paying, Charles, you can see this is May 2017. This is recent. This wasn't a long time ago. This was literally recent. And you're going to be able to get on a bonus session with him if you get in. That's one of the bonuses in order for him to dissect exactly how he did this $100,000 deal. And basically, he's also including a couple other things, and it's a pretty cool case study. The other thing that I want to show is, let me show this to you actually, because okay, so this is, a lot of people are asking about traffic stats. They're like, hey, you know, what's the difference between when you use these types of campaigns versus other campaigns? Well, what I wanted to show you was what we have right here for that. That's what we wanted to show you, is what we have here for that that Long Tail Pro campaign. I have backend access, and as you can see, check this out, right? 46% conversion rate, 46.97% conversion rate. Now, normally you're lucky to get 15-20% conversions. This is a 46.97% conversion rate. Okay, it's a game changer. And And I was talking to Heather the other day. You'll probably see one of, and then she's the CEO of Alonto Pro. You might see one of her testimonials on there because she was talking about how video personalization, smart video, has been able to increase her conversions. And that's just one of them. Like I said, I have a whole database here. I could probably just go through this. I don't want to completely bore you guys with all of this, but I do think that some of these are pretty cool. So that's why I want to make sure that you are able to see these and kind of see everything that we've been able to do. Now, let me see what else, which other one I can show you. Okay. Okay, give me 1 second. All right, this is another one. Actually, this one's kind of funny. So this guy, Roy, he's on the left side here. She has a picture with Donald Trump. Now, Donald does not, Mr. the President, sorry, does not use, I couldn't say that he uses SmartVideo because he does not, but we'll try. We'll eventually try into all of Trump Enterprises. But Roy, who's actually one of our community members, he was also able to sell a lot of these deals within the real estate space. And the cool thing is he has his process down to a T where he doesn't do any of the back end work. So he literally just sells it, kind of passes it off to one of his guys, and that's it. That's literally it. And because everything's really simple. Like Mike was saying, he kind of showed you guys, hey, this is easier than Facebook itself. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, we are going to have to close this webinar up. Is there any last person that wants to get in? Give us a wait. I do have to go back to launch. I do have to close this up. I really apologize, but I have to close this up. Is there any last person? Give us a wait before we end this webinar. Okay, before we do end this webinar, let me see. Is there any last person? The link is in that chat box. You can get in. Remember that both the special pricing for both the regular offer and the upgrade only during this early bird. Okay, only during this pre-launch early bird. Otherwise, that is not available. So just kind of wanted to put that as an FYI. Perfect. So let's go ahead and yeah, let's wrap this up in a couple of minutes. Please put, like I said, please put your receipt in there. Please put all of your information in there. I just want to make sure that you are sorted. And remember, if you go and if you still want to get in right now, that one-time price, make sure you choose the 247 option and then apply the Smart Revolution coupon. The coupon is Smart Revolution. And just to make sure that you know how to do that, remember, the way that you make that happen is you're going to go and you're going to go right here, and once you click on 247, it's going to bring up right here amount 247, and then you put Smart Revolution right there and you select apply. Okay, takes it down to 197. You see right there, it takes it down to 197, and then you can go ahead and you can buy, you can enter, you can check out with PayPal, and you're done. All right, you're in, and then you go and proceed and you get that upgrade for that $42 early bird pre-launch price, so that you can get the best deal. You're going to get all the bonuses. All the bonuses are going to be auto-delivered as long as you are within, you still get within this webinar. and we will be able to make sure that you do get all of those, okay? Now, after that, we are, okay, let me see, before I yank this coupon, and I got to see if we could still kind of offer this, but before I yank this coupon, like I said, anyone else need to get in, okay? Because we're gonna go into the back of JV Zoo. So I do want to make sure. All right, I'm seeing a couple more I'm-ins. Perfect, perfect, perfect. Okay, I'll still give it 60 more seconds, but I do have to wrap up this webinar after that because, like I said, it's going pretty nuts right now. It's going pretty crazy, and unfortunately, we just won't be able to stay on here for that long. Okay, so once you are done, once everyone is in, please let me know. And I do want to thank you for being here. I do want to welcome everyone to the SmartVideo community. Make sure, like I said, next week, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, which is let me check the calendar again because I'm losing track of time sometimes. Sorry, give me 1 second while I check the calendar. So it's going to be Tuesday the 23rd, 3 p.m. EDT. Wednesday the 24th, 3 p.m. EDT. And Thursday the 24th, 3 p.m. EDT. Those are your 3 live bonus case study sessions, webinars. It's an entire course. We're going to be dissecting Charles's success, his $100,000 deal. We're going to be dissecting Mike and all of his deals. Please make sure that you put that into your calendar and you are there. It's going to be very critical, very important that you are going to be there. So with that being said, like I said, let's go ahead and let's start wrapping this up, and let's go ahead, let's do this. So thank you again for coming here. We really do appreciate it. Hopefully everyone was able to get in. I haven't taken down the coupon at that pre-launch price. You should still see it, but please get in because we are going to be wrapping that up. And basically, especially on the pre-launch side, once that timer on the page goes to 0, then it is a hard stop, and it is going to be when we are going to be wrapping it up, and when we are going to be taking this price up. So I really appreciate it, and like I said, thank you again. I really do appreciate it. Unless someone else is coming in kind of last minute, let me go ahead. Let me see. I know a couple people are still saying, hey, just wait 1 second. Okay. And if you are, that is okay, but we do need to know because, like I said, we do have to wrap it up. But like I said, thank you so much. I really do appreciate it.
It's completely amazing, Eric. As you know, I built on the Video Remix a real virtual marketing agency. And I closed 2 of those, but and by the way, Eric, I don't know if I told you, but both of those deals are recurring now. So I'm sitting on this on the 2K deal, recurring monthly.
$2,000 recurring?
Yeah, that's correct. 2 of those. Thank you. I've been really sick. I'm both leg amputee, and starting in 2005, I start to be sick. I have been amputee and stay in the hospital for close to 3 years. I did purchase lots of different software, going to build some online store, selling jewels, selling puppy stuff, and such a thing like that. I work on this kind of, I would say shit today because it wasn't serious, you know. I met Adam on a meeting, on an online meeting, and he showed me for the first time Video Remix. At that time, I wasn't really aware, and I did not really understand the power of this application or of this software. This is what we do call in our community a SaaS, software as a service. The first footage that I made with Video Remix was a little ad for her spa, and I put it on Facebook and all the social media channel, and I did have a result, an amazing result. And then I start making business, and it has been like a wow, what's going on in my life? First, Adam teach me and other guys how to do business with real estate agent, with travel agency, with car dealership, with spas and everything. So we do have a perfect pattern for each of those business niches, and we're able to adjust, adapt, and use Video Remix to make awesome product. The first reaction is they don't believe it. How can you do this? How can you put my picture and my wife and my neighbor picture on a video at the same moment on the same footage? The first product that I made with Video Remix was a small footage for a spa. And it was a little advertising that I made for her. And I pushed it on the social media, and it was quite unbelievable. Right after, I think that we do receive 30, 40, or 50 like of this. I like, thumbs up and everything, you know. I watch and I went to their webinar, and each of those webinar is really oriented for a sale, a specific sale in a specific niche in our community, in our local merchants. So we're talking about dentists, chiro, car dealer, travel agency, real estate, and all those businesses that we're living, you know, around day after day. The way that Video Remix helped guys like me doing this, it's really fast. It's quite simple, and we do have all the tricks and tips, you know, to push this material on the internet using the social media and everything. So you don't have to need to be an IT or a videographer or a computer or a graphic artist or something like that. Not at all. The system is quite simple. It's a drag and drop system. Honestly, I can tell you that using Facebook is more complicated than using Video Remix at the end of the day, you know. So it's really simple, you can believe me, and it's fast and it's stable. It changed my life for many reasons. First, it gave me a reason, you know, to get up in the morning, you know, because I do have something for myself. I do have something important to do because I do have customer call me. I'm doing some great job with customer. Being able to rank a video, especially if it's a type like Video Remix, it's quite easy. In a few clicks, in a few hours or a few days, we are able to bring a video quite to the top level. So our customers are really proud of those results, you know, and the most important thing is that they're ready to pay for this service, you know, because it's quite a new way to do business, and customer did really appreciate it, and they really want the product, so they're ready to pay for it. Video Remix give me a real new reason for my life.
What you guys did, but we had 18 messages and our voicemail was full. I said, oh, well, If you want to have the same result as this, it's $49.97 to get started, and it's $5.97 per video, and you'll need no less than 4 videos. But what I'm doing is I'm going to use him as a case study, and I plan to go national. And my thing, see, my selling point is that I won't work with any other dentist in your city. I'm going to wait 6 months, document stuff, do excellent testing, and then go to somebody in West Palm Beach and Broward and work my way up. This technology is 2020, not 2017. It's so advanced. Folks like AT&T did this. They use this. They use personalized video. They pay $10,000 per production. Yeah, so I'm like, guys, what could you, please, I'm giving this away. What we charge them a month is a gift. They're getting so much value. Listen, we have programs, whenever they like a post, an hour later they get an inbox that they got a personalized video just for them. You know, who's doing that? And this is a tool that will so set you apart from everybody else. You have to believe in your product. Use me as an example. When I didn't believe, it was because I didn't know. Folks tell you no and no is because they don't know. K-N-O-W. And I thought, this is not what I thought. I want my money back, blah, blah, blah. The minute I understood and it became clear, not only did I, don't you dare give me back my money, I invested another $1,000. Why? Because now I knew, and I couldn't say no.
All right, perfect. So I see Bobbin. I see also Pete in as we're wrapping everything up towards the end. Let me go into some additional questions as well that I see from a couple people that are asking right here. So the first thing that I see a couple people asking about is right here, what is your money back guarantee, and is there any type of money back guarantee? So of course, we have a money-back guarantee, just like with all of our programs. There is our standard money-back guarantee, but I don't like these standard money-back guarantees. That's why I always want to go above and beyond. So whenever we release anything, we always want to back it by the best and then the greatest. For example, for some of our programs, it's even upwards to 150% money back. Hey, if you implement and it doesn't work for you, well, we want to pay you for your time. So it's the regular money back guarantee, but what I really want to show you is that we get 100% behind every single thing that we do, and we want to show you that we do that as well. Now, additionally, I see a couple people asking, and they have been asking, hey, you know, what about customers that have experienced success? What types of customers are those, and what type of success? You know, there's Ross, who's closed $45,000 deals and closes companies like Domino's, but we have other people. For example, one of our customers from Singapore, he closed a deal for a couple $100. And so the success stories range depending mostly, it's not necessarily on the training, but it's more on the confidence level. And that's maybe something we should go into a little bit more, whereas we try to teach a lot of the step-by-step, but being confident that, hey, you know, I'm ready to go after this bigger deal, just like Ross, just like Domino's. I'm ready to do something that's going to be worth 10, 20, 30, 40, $50,000, whatever it may be, because mechanically the process doesn't differ that much. And so when it came, for example, to that small deal that one of our partners from Singapore closed Well, it was something similar, but honestly, he at this point, I mean, he's grown there and going after now some bigger potential car partners. But before that, it was okay. Let's get one first deal under my belt. That's going to be a couple $100. Let me play around with it and let me take it from there. Now, additionally, there is, for example, Daniel, who closed a deal that's a recurring deal. And that deal, it was for upfront $2,500 and then recurring about $1,500. I believe it's $1,497 per month, which is a pretty sweet deal. So like I said, these deals all range from someone that's more of a newbie to some of our more confident members that use the tools, use the outlines, and use the processes in order to go above and beyond. Now, additionally, I see someone asking about accountability. And what about not being kind of alone, not being left in the dark? Well, the cool thing is that, this is with actually with all of our programs, one of the bonuses that that you get is access to our Facebook group. Now, this Facebook group is kept very active. Adam runs it, and it's very important that it stays active. And so we do have high standards. Once in a while, we'll as well cleanse the group, meaning, and it sounds pretty harsh, but that's what we kind of need to do. So if people they come in, and this is kind of that's why we have it as a bonus. We don't include it as a part of any of our programs, but it's just kind of a special on top, because you can get kicked out if you don't interact. But on the other hand, this keeps it very, very powerful, very engaging, and people put in, let's say, case studies. Adam comes in as well. As you know, he'll even go down above and beyond, flying down, for example, to Aruba, and then getting some materials and then putting it there, some experiences. So that's one of the cool things. And then also, if you want, then you can network with other members who are in kind of the same boat. Some are maybe less advanced, some are more advanced than you. I don't know exactly where you are right now within your business, but you can also network with them because you're working towards similar goals and keep each other accountable. So having these accountability partners, because that group is still, I think I would say at a perfect size, where it's small enough that you can know most of the members within the group, but it's not, but it's also big enough that there is a significant amount of interaction and engagement, and people just go in and they contribute a significant amount. So that's another thing, is that Facebook group. Make sure that you do have access to it. If you don't see access to it,